This is going to be a run through and demonstration of Busroot, our real-time performance monitoring platform for manufacturers. Essentially what Busroot does is collects real-time information or data from the shop floor, combines that with certain master data such as scheduling information and information related to the SKUs and components that manufacturers make, and present that back in essentially an online web-based platform that manufacturers can use to track progress. The overall kind of structure of the data for Busroot is we have an account level, obviously an account that the customers can log into. Within that, they can have various plants. So you can see here in the top right, currently I'm in our demonstration, but I'm in our London plant. So they can change different plants there if they do have multiple sites and facilities. Within that, we have a grouping that we call station groups. So these are workstations. These can be machines or these can be kind of human-led operations. So if it's an assembly desk or something like that, that's all fine. We bring all of the data in, whether it's from a human-led operation or whether it's from a machine, we bring it all in onto one platform. And I'll go into a bit more detail about kind of how we collect data from those different areas a bit later on. But we have these station groups. So here we have assembly, engineering, painting, welding. Again, this is demo data, but it's kind of representative of a typical structure we will get from some of the manufacturers we work with. Within this cockpit view, we understand the stations that are running and not running. So we have a workstation status that we track. Again, I can go into how we determine whether a station is running or not in a minute. We have the work order that they're currently working on. We have the SKU or component that they're currently working on according to the production schedule. We have the cycle time of the component, so we know the estimated end time. Simple maths of just remaining components multiplied by the current cycle time, and that will give you an estimated end time on that. That comes through in various dashboards that we provide as well. And the quantities. So we are tracking production counts and production quantities live off the shop floor. We can do that automatically directly from the stations themselves, or from the equipment, from the machines themselves, or using things like tablet devices for human-led operations where the operators can input into the tablets their current production count running through. So that's the station groups. You can see here we have something in red here. So this is acting kind of like an and-on board where we're able to see a station that has stopped, and we'll get into what that means in a moment. Here we can see that there is a station with no schedule, so it's just coming through as grey. So again, we'll take a look at that scheduling section in a minute. So this is a typical view that a kind of an admin or a manager would use on their laptop, essentially.